Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and it is the player ratings for yesterday's 3-0 away defeat to Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. Oh, it's so depressing, isn't it? It just really, really is. I thought after full time and after my quick thoughts, calm down for a while, and to be honest, I still don't feel any much better. Steve Bruce, why is he still here? He should be gone. Why are we still persistent with this man as manager? He's terrible. The Premier League stats show it. And I can't believe we still haven't had the balls to say to him, you're relieved of your duties now. You have to be gone. Honestly, there's still time. There's still time. It's not too late yet. Just do it. But is Mike Ashley handling over that he's got to pay him off? If we sack him, fuck me, man. Honestly. But realise Mike Ashley will lose a heck of a lot of money if we end up relegated. And to be honest, we are heading that way so far. We are going to be heading that way massively. And we don't want a repeat of 2009 and 2016. Deary me. Not to mention some of those players yesterday as well were really poor performances as well. Real, apart from maybe a couple you could say, but honestly, nah. But yet again, it's probably Bruce just providing with the shit style of football every single game. Honestly is. Fought the back. Yes, he went with. But was it any better? Well, was it heck. My word. We're still shite. We are still shite even though we play fought the back. God almighty. Here we are then. Let us get into the player ratings and start off with Proudlock in goal. Again, just cannot fault that performance. People were a little bit on his back, but he pulled off some saves, didn't he? And if it wasn't for him, it could have been more to Arsenal. It really, really would have. Proudlock, I'm giving him a 7. Gonna move into the back four, into the right back spot, and that was Emil Kraft. And I thought that was a poor performance, I've got to say. Very poor indeed. Questions got to be asked of his marking on one of the goals. Very, very poor from Emil Kraft. He gets a 3. Into the left back spot, and that was Jamal Lewis, and that was a poor performance as well. Really struggling a lot as well. Particularly defensive. His defensive style has gone way downhill at the moment of time since we've signed him. He's been okay for pace, but his defending has gone way off, unfortunately. So he's going to get a 3 as well from me. Into the 2 centre-backs, first of all, the captain, Jamal Lascelles, that was poor as well. You can tell he's been out of the game for very, very long. And I don't think he's still up to match fitness, unfortunately. Again, questions asked about the goals we conceded as well. So, Lascelles, he's going to get a 3 as well. Alongside him, and that was Kieran Clark, and again, just the same, very poor indeed. He was playing a lot of long balls and they just weren't finding anyone. Arsenal were just dealt with him very, very easily. So, again, Kieran Clark, he gets a 3 as well from me. Gonna move into the centre midfielders. First of all, Jonjo Shelvey, and that was absolutely dreadful indeed. 2 of his corners he took could beat the first man. Hey, my word, where's the Shelvey we've had? For his creativity and all that. Deary me. But yet again, is it down to Bruce? But my God, very, very dreadful performance from Jonjo Shelvey. He gets a 2. And alongside him, and that was Matty Longstaff. And I thought that was one of his worst games as well. Just very, very poor indeed. He was struggling to go forward. He ended up having to pass sideways and backwards as well. And you can imagine how frustrating that was. We've seen his brother do it far too many times. I just hope that is what Matty's not going to be doing. But yeah, it was just very poor for Matty Longstaff yesterday. So he's going to get a 2 as well. Into the wingers, first of all, on the right-hand side, that was Miggy. And to be honest, he did pretty well, I thought. Yes, you could question some of his crossing. But yet again, why does he get played in a wing position when that is not his position? Honestly, why does Bruce playing him out wide when that is not his position? He's a number 10 attacker midfielder, and Bruce doesn't want to play him there. It's like taunting freaking brick walls half the time. Honestly, but I thought Miggy did very well. So, Joe, I'm going to give him a 7, actually, because I thought he did pretty well. I thought. On the left-hand side, and that was Joe Linton. Why do we also keep persisting with this lad as well? £40 million was spent on this lad. It's 40 million down the freaking drain, massively. He's gone way backwards. I remember getting criticised, particularly a lot last season, about Joe Linton, saying, oh, he gets isolated and all that. He's trying. What have you seen so far then? I've seen nothing but lack of effort from this lad. When he's on the ball, he's very, very slow at going forward. He looks like he's scared to take on other players as well. His touch half the time's abysmal. He gives the ball away a lot as well. And I know he did have any shots on target, but previous games, his shots have been tame as anything as well. Waste. Sorry. I think we should be looking to maybe give him a loan spell or to possibly cash in on him. I don't think he's progressing. I really, really don't think he's progressing. I honestly don't. Joe Linton, he gets a 1. Into the strikers, first of all, Andy Carroll, and he did try as well. Wasn't probably as good as the FA Cup game he played, but I thought he still tried as well, I've got to say. So, because he tried, I'm going to give him a 6. On the other striker, that was Callum Wilson, and again, the same, he was trying, but you can tell the frustration on him when the service is just not there to him. As well, but his holder play, I couldn't really fault it, to be honest. So I guess, and yeah, he does try on that pitch massively. So I'm going to give Callum Wilson a 6 as well. Into the substitutions, the first one, and that was Jacob Murphy. Didn't think he did an awful lot. Maybe tried a bit, but crosses were being caught by Leno Weasley. So yeah. So didn't do a lot apart from that. So probably going to go down the middle and give him a 5. Next substitution, and that was Jeff Hendrick, and he did pretty much bugger all when he come on. He did pretty much fuck all when he come on. Why did we bother signing this lad? Honestly, why did we bother signing the lad? It's been a waste of a signing. So I'm going to give Jeff Hendrick a 3. And the last substitution, and that was the young Elliot Anderson. Did do much when he come on as well. Didn't come on with a lot of time remaining, so I'm not really going to mark him. But if I was, he'll probably be just down the middle and give him a 5. On to... Oh, why do I have to keep saying the bloke's name? Yes, Steve Bruce. And yet again, he gets a 0. Honestly, he really, really does. How many more zeros am I going to have to be giving him every single time? Probably until the day he's gone. Because I just can't see any improvement at this moment of time. He needs to be fired. He really, really needs to be fired. So, again, 0. That's what he gets. Well, then, that is the player ratings that I've gone with. Do you agree with any of them? If you were to change any of them, let me know in the comments section and why. Honestly, you can tell I'm still fed up, lads. We're not progressing. This manager's really, really dragging me down. We need change. We need change immediately. So there you are. Thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give the video a like, a comment. Please, if you also haven't checked me out before, please do hit that subscribe button. And till next time, I shall catch you all later. Take care of yourselves. Please, Steve Bruce, just go. Myself, other Newcastle YouTubers, and pretty much the whole fan base have just had enough.